Hello, it's your boy Nicovelli. You on Nicovelli TV. Be sure y'all like and subscribe, y'all, at the end of this video. Now, I would like to talk about the New York Knicks under team president Leon Rose and who's going to get the coach bag when we speak of the coaching job. Yeah. Who's going to be the New York Knicks head coach, y'all? We got a lot of candidates. I'm going to mention quite a few. We got Tom Thibodeau. We got Mike Woodson. We got Mike Miller. And we also have Kenny Atkinson. Now, I'm going to go down the line. I'm going to try to figure this out. Who y'all think is the best candidate, y'all? Now, I'm going to start off with Tom Thibodeau. He was once an assistant coach for the New York Knicks. But his accolades began in 2008, y'all, when he became a defensive specialist that helped Doc Rivers, who was the head coach at the time, win a championship under the Boston Celtics, y'all. Yeah. Then he went on as a head coach for the Chicago Bulls. You know, Chicago Bulls, they had my man Tom Thibodeau. It was a drought concerning the Bulls being a contender since Jordan left, but he made them a contender team, y'all. But he was fired in 2015 after feuding with management. So he got axed. But other than that, he made the Chicago Bulls contenders, y'all. And then he became a head coach for the Minnesota Timberwolves, y'all. And it was 16 years that they haven't been to the playoffs since he came. But once again, he came into issues with the young players like Glenn Taylor and a few other players on that team, and that didn't work out. So that's what I got for Tim Thibodeau. Is he going to be a good fit for the New York Knicks concerning our young players? I don't know. But he claims he learned his lesson concerning that situation. Then we got my man Mike Woodson, y'all. He was an assistant coach for the New York Knicks at one time. And he became a head coach. Had the best season for the New York Knicks within the last 20 years concerning the 2012-2013 season. Knicks had 50-plus wins. We went to the playoffs. Mike Woodson wanted to return as a head coach in 2018. I guess he felt his opportunity was overlooked by David Fizdale, and I'm pretty sure he feels he can out-coach Fizdale with his eyes closed. So there you have it with Mike Woodson, man. He was the last coach that put the New York Knicks in the playoff spot, y'all, concerning the postseason. And as we move down the line, Kenny Atkinson, y'all. Once again, an assistant coach for the New York Knicks, one upon a time, but he became the head coach for the Brooklyn Nets, y'all, a.k.a. Beyonce Nets. Yeah, I feel a little better, y'all. Throwing little shots here and there. You know what I could really say about the Nets, but I'm going to say the Beyonce Nets, y'all. And he's known as bringing the best out of point guards. Yeah, Kenny Atkinson, that's his specialist. Bringing the best out of point guards, as he did for Jeremy Lin. And he's a good development coach with the young players. So the only reason I would want to bring Kenny Atkinson to the New York Knicks as a head coach so he could give us the inside scoop concerning the Brooklyn Nets. Yeah. Other than that, let's move on. Then we got Mike Miller, who also was an assistant coach. His history concerning coaching goes back into the 80s when he was coaching in college. I believe around 1989. His career started in college as a coach. Since then, he coached the Knicks in the G League, was an assistant coach before becoming a head coach once David Fizdale didn't hold himself accountable. And when Mike Miller took charge, Leon Rose, who is now the team president, noticed how he improved the New York Knicks. He improved the club, man. He did a great job under short notice and Leon Rose looking in on him. So you got Tom Thibodeau, Mike Woodson, Kenny Ankerson, and Mike Miller. I'm asking y'all, who's going to get the coach bag? Who's going to secure the bag when we speak of the head coaching job for the New York Knicks, y'all? I would like to know in the comments, what do y'all think? Who do you feel is more suitable for the job? And with that said, peace.